Hello everyone and welcome back to Milo Farms. Well, Merry Christmas, and again we've got our Christmas light display put up for the year. So we're going to do a quick walkthrough and kind of take a look at what we have. So with this display we have 3 Lightorama controllers running, and you can check out the other videos we've done on the Lightorama on how to do that. If you check out the playlist that's the holiday decorations, you can see those. So first thing we've got, we made this sign this last summer, this Merry Christmas sign. Made that out of pegboard and rope lights. Worked out pretty well to put that all together. Made it real easy. It's got 2 strings of rope lights on it put together. Then we picked up these snowflakes on the upper right of the sign there. We picked those up locally here from a guy that was getting rid of them. We ended up getting 5 of those that we put on the display this year. We also picked up another deer silhouette. And over here above the garage door, we have the first part of our Lightorama lighting. This is actually on the programming, it's one of the arches that you could have. But in this case, we have tied it into these 8 large bulbs above the garage door here, as well as the white lights surrounding the garage door. So the camera doesn't quite do all this stuff justice, but it definitely looks a lot better when you actually see it in person. Over here on the left, we've got an old tree silhouette that was one of the ones that I got from my grandmother years ago. A little Christmas tree silhouette. The camera kind of causes some glare on it a little bit. But let's walk out and take a look from the front and see what we can see out there. So this is kind of the best angle that you can get a really broad view of the whole display. We've got more of those snowflakes we picked up on the fence, and the same candy canes that we had last year across the gate here. In the front, you can see to the right, one of the really interesting parts of the display is the lights on the fence there, and you can see they move back and forth and flicker and do all kinds of different things. And the thing to keep in mind is these are all going to the beat of the music as well. So we have a little FM transmitter you can pull up, tune to the appropriate radio station, and listen to that right from your car. A little bit better view here of the front. You can see up on the roof there, up on top, we have 8 snowflakes across that move back and forth with the beat of the music. And again, this year we've got our Santa with the naughty list. Definitely want to keep your name off that list at all cost, but it always provides some entertainment if your name ends up on that list when you come by. Over here to the right, we've got some new inflatables that we picked up this year, just small ones kind of filling this space at the front. And over here to the edge, we have the Mega Tree. This has 16 light channels plus the star, so 17 channels total. Then we also have the polar bear from last year, and we have Santa and his reindeer stable. You can take a look up on the roof there, and also you can see Santa landing. And lastly, you can see Santa making his rounds in the window. That particular display is a Atmos FX projection in the window from inside. So hope everybody enjoyed the little tour of the lights. And remember, you can't finish a project without getting started.